All right, so Valerie here is just curious, man. She didn't get invited to the July 4th party this year.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't here when you guys talked to her right before vacation. So what was the deal here?
So there's a friend, and I mean, it's a like not a top tier friend, but they're still friends enough to where she's always been invited to this 4th of July party. And she did not get an invite this year. And she didn't know if the evite got lost, but it's not an evite. It's a text, a group text. Maybe she just got accidentally left off the group text. But other friends were going. And she had found out that a mutual friend who also attends this 4th of July party is dating her ex. So she's wondering if they chose not to invite her because they thought it would make it uncomfortable if her ex was there dating another friend.
Got it. Hey, Valerie.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. I wasn't here when these guys talked to you the last time you were on. So is there anything I'm missing here? I mean, every year you're invited to this 4th of July party, and this is the one year you're not?
Yes, so every year my friend does this huge 4th of July party, and like it's basically about 6 or 7 of me and my girlfriends. We're all in a pretty tight knit friend group, so it's pretty obvious when I didn't get an invite and I didn't get any details. One thing that you should know is that so basically I found out that my other friend, one of our mutual friends, is dating my ex, and I think that's the reason why I'm not invited, because me and this ex had been dating for like 2.5 years. You know, it was pretty serious. I thought we might even get engaged, and then we ended up breaking up. But it's been like about 2.5, almost 3 months now. And so, I feel like it really shouldn't be a deal. But that's everything that's going on.
So did you reach out to the friend and ask, like, okay, I mean, it's not like you can hide a July 4th party. You know what day it's on. I mean,
Exactly.
So did you call her? Did you call her initially and go, hey, what's up? Did I miss the invitation or something? Or did you just let it slip?
Well, that was one of our suggestions. That's what we were trying to figure out. Is she going to reach out? Is she just going to show up? Do you want to be someplace if they did intentionally not invite you? Do you want to be someplace where, you weren't invited?
Exactly. So, initially I thought maybe I'll be petty, and I'll just show up and then just see how everybody reacts to that and then just kind of confront her on the spot. But you know what? I decided I'm just going to, we're all friends. I decided I'm just going to pick up the phone. I'm just going to call her.
There you go.
And I'm going to see what's going on, like just going to be an adult about this whole situation. Woo, boy, would I tell you. Oh, my goodness. So I called her and I'm thinking, maybe this really genuinely was an accident. No. She tells me, she says, well, I'm so sorry. Basically I told her, I was like, I've been looking forward to your party. I know it's coming up, girl, and I haven't received any details. And I didn't tell her what I thought was going on. I just was like, so what's going on? Why haven't I received anything? I was like, you just, you tell me what's happening. She immediately starts to apologize to me. She's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't invite you because I thought it would be super awkward if you were there. And, our mutual girlfriend is also there with your ex. So I just thought, well, I thought you would understand. I just thought, let's not even deal with any of that awkwardness. And I just won't even send out an invite.
So you get booted from the party, but she, who is hooking up with your ex, gets an invite.
Exactly.
She didn't care that it would have been awkward for her when she initiated the awkwardness. Exactly.
Well, and the thing is that I said to her, I said, why would you uninvite me? Like, I'm the friend who has been at these parties. We've been doing this. I've been with you guys. I know that she's a mutual friend and all, and it is awkward. It is awkward to have somebody date your ex, but I've been handling everything very well on my side. So I just like, why would you uninvite me? And why wouldn't you just leave it up to me to see if I feel comfortable coming instead of just making that decision for me?
What'd she say?
Right?
That's valid.
So, right, listen, I'm like, and she basically was like, well, you are totally welcome to still come, as long as I don't, make a scene or I don't make anything awkward for everyone else. You are absolutely welcome to still come. Like, I know where where I live, and you know all the details and everything. So, she's
basically saying, like, she's like, legally I can't kick you out, It's going to be super awkward, but if you want to come, it's a free country.
but you have to promise not to make a scene.
Yeah. Behave yourself.
I have to promise.
Right.
I'm like, I have to be the one who is like, I'm not going to make a scene. I'm like, girl, I haven't done anything since we've broken up. I mean, yes, I've been sad, but I haven't said anything. And mind you, I knew that they were dating, and this might have been an issue before I actually reached out to her. So I'm also very surprised. Like, I didn't blow up. I could have acted all kind of crazy, and I didn't. So, I was really put off by this. I'm not going to lie. I was really upset.
You should be.
I sound really, like, I just thought, we're friends. I thought you would sort of have my back a little better than that. So I said, okay, fine. I reached out to a couple of other ladies in our friend group. I thought maybe they'll understand where I'm coming from. Maybe they'll have some sympathy. Maybe they won't even go to the party after I tell them kind of what's going on, but she chose to uninvite me. Y'all, what I tell you, I didn't get not a single lick of understanding. All of my friends tried to pretty much act like they weren't involved. Like,
So
this is not our issue. This is your issue with her.
They turned on you.
The entire group?
Oh, entire group.
No, it's not that they turned on her. They're just running the opposite direction.
Right. So you didn't go to the 4th of July party, and did you spend 4th of July by yourself?
So I spent 4th of July by myself and with a good movie and watching the fireworks outside on my lawn. And that's fine. But
Man.
I'm just like, I think I need to rethink my friendship with these girls now.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I think that they have done the rethinking for you.
Yeah.
I know this would have been way like in a movie, but it would have been great for you to just show up and cause a scene like, oh, Johnny, I'm so hurt. I mean, and just really make it uncomfortable for everybody. Yeah, you got some rethinking to do, man. I mean, if these guys don't have your back, move on. That's toxic.
But I'm
Big
proud
facts.
of you for the way you handled
Yeah.
it. The fact that you called and you were adult about it when they couldn't even reach out to you. I think you handled it the best way you could.
And I'm sure that fireworks were trash.
Right?
Totally.
That barbecue
Garbage.
sucked. It was dry.
Horrible, dry food.
Ugh.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.